welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I know it's the middle of the month, but I'm here for September's general reading. It's going to be for each zodiac sign because I love watching those and I feel like other people do too. So I want to branch out into doing each single sign, and I'm going to have a few come out each day. It's going to be general reading, so it means whatever comes out about your love, your career, your friends, your family, that's what we're doing, y'all. Also, whatever resonates, like, go ahead, comment about, like, what really resonates. I really love to know, how that works out for you. Also, if it does not resonate, we don't really have to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's keep it high vibrational, and remember, if I'm watching something and someone says, yeah, your child is going to start acting weird later, and I don't have any kids, I know it doesn't resonate. I'm not going to, think too much more about it, right? So if that's not you, don't hold on to that energy, right? If it was a personal reading, it would be more personal, right? But this is general, and it's for, your sign, and it's the energy in the air. So I apologize also in advance. There is some mosquitoes, a situation with some rubbing alcohol, because I'm trying different backgrounds. I'm trying outside, that kind of thing. Like, I'm in a hammock, so right now. So, instead of just worrying about vanity, I'm just going to let the message speak for itself. So if you are looking at your sun, rising, and moon, go ahead and skip about 2 minutes into this video when you look at the other ones, and let's do this. Enjoy. Hello. Hi, Capricorn. Okay, we're not outside because it was hard with all the bugs, so we're back in. Yay. Wow, stuff's happening already. Before we start, I just want everyone to take a good deep breath in, out, 2 more times. In, clear your mind. Only take what resonates. So, we got the Queen of Swords that came out, and now the 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Oh, what the? Wow, people. They did it again. They did it again. Where one card was hiding because I just kind of touched it like that, and then it moved up. So who did this happen for? Was it Aries? Where I was like, oh, I thought the card was just sitting here, which Queen of Swords is Libra. So, but what was behind it? What's up? 2 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Cups. So it looks like a Libra. I'm not going to say manipulative. I'm saying this is a Libra that is a soulmate of yours that you are getting some commitment with. But you have to be patient because that's all about well-being, growth, patience. So it's like the seeds are being planted for this. Now the seeds are being planted because there are some mistaken ideas that you're having. Because 7 of Swords can be like a cunning person or manipulative person, all that stuff. This time, what the? Wow. Has that been there the whole time? Okay. Well, but they're saying a mistaken person as in you thought this person actually was very cunning, but is not. there is a grace or it's just you're gonna just see a new perspective, because that's the whole point of the Hangman being afterwards. Seeing things, ooh, this lighting. Seeing things from a new perspective. And so this new perspective is making you realize, like, wow, this person actually, oh, that's what it was. So the Seven of Swords here, what I was saying, like, wow, I've never noticed that. Isn't her shirt in here? It's like a pink shirt. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. But whatever. Anyways, the swords going out, they're trying to tell me that the person was defensive. And so you were seeing them as like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you being such a, you know, annoying person? And, you know, or a bad person in my eyes. You know, just waiting to sharpen the blade, you know. So you keep seeing this person's like just sharpening the blade, like this, ready to go around backstabbing people and stuff. But what really happened was they had their guard up, they had their armor up, they had, you know, daggers out because, you know, they've been hurt before, basically, kind of thing. And it kind of goes to that, like, hurt people. So now that you have seen this new perspective, what else do you want to tell us? Come on, Spirit, what you want to tell us? What you want to tell us? Oh, yay! The World card came up, so that's fulfillment, success, finding your soul or spirit. So yeah, I feel like this person is very important. Okay, yes, Capricorn, come through in your own reading. So, Mother of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, so it also is like all the grander words like splendor and just like over the top luxury and yeah, having everything you need plus some, basically, because you're finally getting out of this tension, deceit, whatever, desperation, loss energy that you were having. Yeah, yep. So you finally let it go so you could get to your new beginnings. Yes. Because the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles upright, and then the Ace of Pentacles upright. Yeah, you're letting it go so you can get the new happy. But it's not going to come from leaping towards something new. It's going to be from facing a difficult situation. So there was some kind of situation, again, it could be with this person from before, probably this Libra, or just air energy in general. Okay, wow, okay, I just popped into the card. Oh, okay. So, so two cards just went over, speaking of them. The Maiden of Wands in reverse, and then Five of Wands up. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Ooh, 20 points. Okay. To myself. Okay, it was a good burp, that's why. Five of Wands is about combative energy. There we go. And defending what's important. So basically, the person wasn't defending their spiritual game. Because for this deck, the Maiden of Wands is all about the like first steps into the spiritual realm, and it also is about like first steps in general, like taking the first steps into something. So since it's in reverse, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it upright, because I realize sometimes I do that. If it comes out reversed, if I put it upright, then Spirit can give me more messages of like, okay, so that the Five of Wands was the block. I'm unblocking it for you. So now that I've unblocked it, what do we do now? What's up? Okay. So now we got Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about travel. Going to new shores, getting new friends. You know, a lot of times it has to do with like moving or going on vacation. Whatever that thing is for you, go do it. But it's seeming like, okay, it's for the person. Since readings can be vice versa, if you feel like, so say you were a person who is a Libra and you had like a Capricorn placement, you could be this other person, you know what I mean? Like, or you still are the Capricorn in this situation. Again, depends on how it resonates. So, but if someone was watching this about a Capricorn, what do people call it? What do we call it? Cross watchers. There you go. So if you're a cross watcher, so you're a person who wants to know about a Capricorn in your life, then I would say, this is probably you, that you need to like get up on defending what's important, which is this Capricorn. You want this Capricorn, go get the Capricorn. Like, that's the only way I can say that, because Capricorn is letting go of stuff and is in prime time for you to roll up. Because with this Strength card, not only is it facing like difficult situations, but it's also having like positive feelings, vitality, you know, for great things to happen. And oh, is that the same moon? Ooh, yes. What happened? Ooh, who did that? Who planned that? Y'all good? Yes, y'all better do it. So remember how earlier I had the Hangman, and I was like, yeah, this is such a good thing. Well, see, when he's in reverse, he's confused and joy in being a victim. And you see this sun that's like right there? So when it's reversed, it's like, oh, I finally seen this from a different perspective because I'm hanging upside down. You know, whatever. So what they're telling me is that when you were in reverse, when you were confused about this situation, and you didn't think you were upside down, you actually, is basically saying like, when you were confused, you were very certain about how you felt. Now that you've changed your mind, so to speak, or have let go of these things, you're seeing that like, not asking for the help you needed. Something about how he's standing up like this, like almost like you're standing on the breeze. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's a tightrope. So see how like if this branch was like a root on the ground, but like coming off of the ground instead of being like a branch in a tree, right? So say you were just like, this is the tree, and you're standing on a branch that's kind of like levitating you or something. It's like you were just feeling like, not like high and mighty, but like, I clearly know what's going on, but you clearly didn't. And so now that you're seeing, Capricorn, the success you can have now that you have this new clarity, not only about this person, but some other things, probably in your work or your money, you're feeling this happy like energy. And so that same moon, see how it's there before, and that other one, when it was reversed, it was up here. So it's almost like time elapsing, but it's the same color. And recently we had like, what was it, like that strawberry moon a couple months ago, and then like I took a picture of the moon. It was looking very similar like that. Something about some moon energy, some moon stuff. Yeah. Girl, you trying to pipe in? What you want to say? Moon introspection. Okay, yeah. So moon introspection. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so you realize that there was a project in your life. I had to pull a card, yo, to go with that. So I got, okay. So this is Ace of Wands in reverse, which is all about a new project or a new job or something like that. So there was a project you were working on that wasn't for you. And so this realization that this wasn't helpful for you, but that Ace of Pentacles is. It's almost like the Ace of Wands is something you've wanted for so long, and it's just not for you. Yep, it's not. So I'm gonna put you back in the deck. I know I was gone for a while, and it's because I had I guess a slight spiritual upgrade. I started doing my readings a little different, and it's been coming out really nicely. So yeah, which, speaking of, this stuff is going to be happening in the next 5 to 11 days for a lot of you. But the thing that you were working on was something that was years, 9 years. Yeah, you've been working on this a long time, and the mistaken ideals that you had were basically making you feel exposed, but it also was almost like putting you in danger. Not in danger, but incumbent danger. Almost like if you kept doing that, it would have been unhelpful for your health. Now, not danger I guess real bad. Almost I was thinking on a low-key way would be if you were allergic to something and thinking the same way you would have ended up at a restaurant eating something that had what you were allergic to in it, and then you in the hospital oh my god, I almost died because I ate this thing I was allergic to. But technically, if you hadn't been at that restaurant, that place, you wouldn't have ate it. Almost like that. I'm trying to give a real low-key general example so you can apply it to you. But what I'm feeling by looking at, because that was a Nine of Swords, there's a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is upside down. So what I'm saying is that the King of Swords is coming in as logical thought, saying, hey, love and action. What do you love to do? What is your passion? Don't worry about the money, because when you worried about the money, it didn't work out for you. Yeah, because if you flip these cards, oh, this is good. If you flip these cards, it would be you have all the money, but you're doing it in a very cold, never see your family, I'm an asshole CEO kind of energy kind of way. Instead of what you want, which is not to be like that. Oh, because you're staying in Queen of Pentacles. You want to stay in your own energy. So you don't need to be a King of Pentacles. You need to be the Queen of Pentacles. And so you're seeing that now. You're seeing oh, I'm the Queen. So I'm actually going to put this King of Pentacles back in the deck. And put the King there. What else? Okay, that's looking good. So tell me a little bit more though about this person, this other person. Oh, Oh, okay. Okay. So we have a Maiden of Pentacles and the Empress card. So after that time frame I gave of like soon, what was it, did I say like 5 to 11 days or something? Then I think like 3 days later, you're gonna start to notice if you were this other person, you're gonna notice the wanting to leave because of heartbreak or a new job. I know that's like what, but yeah, you're gonna once this other person is like, yeah, spirituality, or I need to work on myself, personal development, personal care. There you go. So it might just be just as simple as like taking a day off and pampering themselves, which would explain like why the Six of Swords was there as like a travel card. Like maybe like don't hang out with your friends and do the manicure by yourself, kind of thing. And then either you're again leaving because they broke up with someone, or the person broke up with them, or not necessarily a new job. Okay, that's what it is. It's not a new job. Their job is going to send them somewhere. So either they leave because of, oh, I got to get out of this town because of what happened with this old person, or their job is going to send them out somewhere. And that's going to help them get into nature, start working on their ideas, things that they're really into. And it's going to just be really positive, like in Empress mode. Female authority, which is good because it means the person's tapping into their intuition, that kind of thing. So again, like I said, that is that Libra energy because they're really staying to their side on that. So let me know how this ends so we can like wrap this up. Okay. Wow. So there's either some dreams or some introspection that needs to happen. We also have the Hermit card that came up. So, Hermit and the Moon. So going within dreams, things like that. I would also say, like, it's funny that I kept bringing up the moon all throughout this reading, and now it's coming up. Something about the moon. Maybe someone's moon sign? I don't know. Oh, Virgo rules over Hermit. And so maybe y'all gonna be hanging out with a Virgo or a Libra or some kind of placements of their moon signs or something. Yeah. Maybe like a Libra moon or a Virgo moon, something like that. Or you're a cat moon, whatever. Oh, I'm a cat moon. Hey, we out here. Okay, thank you. I was like, y'all, I'm looking real like, what are we doing? So 9 of Cups came up. Okay, good. So yeah, so splendor and happiness and okay, bottom card. Magician. So someone's going to be manifesting a wish. Yes. Someone's going to wish upon a star in their mind. They're going to be manifesting with their mind. That's what the moon was about. Okay, so there's going to be, anyways, there's like some dreams or some moon. So either your sleep, so the moon like nighttime or whatever, but someone's going to be manifesting. Either one of y'all, maybe both of y'all, who knows? And manifesting a wish. And that wish, the irony is for y'all to be together, because that's why the World card was like trying to like come over here. It was basically saying like you're gonna get your success. Now this person though, again, because energy is weird and it changes, if they don't roll up, that has completely to do with their free will decision. Has Nothing to do with the Capricorn, because what I'm seeing here also is that Capricorn, if your person doesn't roll up for some mysterious reason, you're still going to be manifesting soul spirit. So you will still get what you want in your business and your career. And if for anyone who's in that weird, like, say that person didn't roll up, like, oh, the Maiden of Wands, remember I said I turned it around, like this is what could happen. So for anyone whose Maiden of Wands stays reversed, what do they need to do? Oh, they saying go date. You gotta go. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You need a new project. You need a new situation. And Six of Pentacles. So you don't need no help. You do fine just by yourself. And you would end up changing your own destiny. Because whoever you want is whoever you need to be with. You claim whoever you want. So that's part of the thing that you get over, is realizing, like, I get whatever I say I want. So if I want this person and they roll up, great. If they don't, I still get what I want. So I'm still going to get someone great, like someone similar to this person. Someone who's going to work out. I don't know how this became like super love reading, but at least you know your business. That's looking good. Yeah. Okay, let's do a fairy oracle card. Roll out. Okay. There we go. Oh. Wow, and it fell right on the strength card, and a card is trying to come, because stop feeling burdened by your positive expectations. Positive expectations is not a burden. Please don't think so. Okay. That came in strong. Like, don't think that. Having positive expectations is good. Oh, that's funny, because I usually say, like, y'all gotta lower our expectations and raise our standards, because, like, a lot of dating relationship experts be saying that. They like so help you so you're not, like, disappointed, like, on a date. So you're like, oh, this date could suck. It could be great. Like, all I know is I'm gonna have fun. You know, I'm not going to put too much on this person making it great. I'm going to make it great because I'm going to make it great, but I'm not going to have high expectations, because if it ends up not being, you know, the best date ever, I'm going to be disappointed. But if I'm like, no, it's going to be okay, that's my baseline, and then it ends up being great, then it's like, oh, this is greater than I thought it was going to be, because it came in pretty low, right? So, this is basically like, no, just say you want them to be positive. Just no matter what the expectation is, you want them to be something that's a high vibe, something that you enjoy, positive expectations. So let me show this card. It is really, oh, I have a lot of glare, but see it like the, what is this, like vines or whatever over her feet, over her legs. It is glare. Stop it, glare. Okay, and then her wings. I just want to show how she's praying out. It's like, you know, like, it's really cute. Just like positive expectations. What is she sitting on? Y'all, I feel like she's sitting on the moon. Speaking of the moon, I'm going to have to say something in the title about this being about the moon. This is real. So, it says, keep up your hopes, dreams, affirmations, visualizations, and prayers, as they will be wonderfully manifested right now. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle occurs. Now, why not just tell someone that the other day? So funny. You're like, you're so close to the finish line, don't give up now. So you've planted the seeds of manifestation with your positive thoughts and emotion, yet you may be discouraged occasionally because you aren't seeing the immediate results. You start to have pessimistic thoughts and wonder whether your faith is unjustified. Hold on to your faith. Although your manifestation is taking longer than you hoped, it is coming to you. You certainly don't want to cancel or cloud your manifestation with negative thoughts. Okay? So when you can, go out into nature. They are the absolute experts of manifestation. Tell them about your doubts, fears, and disappointments, as well as your hopes and dreams. Ask the fairies to help you release any negativity you may have and fill them around you with healing, love, and light. So the affirmation is, repeat after me, I am safe, confident, and secure. I feel joyful about my future. Let's do it again. I am safe, confident, and secure. I feel joyful about my future. Ooh, you can hear people in the background. Good thing this is the end. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn. It's been great. Remember to keep the positive feelings. Keep the positive thoughts. You got this. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I will see you soon.